Well, I just got home from seeing Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, and I'm a huge comic book fan. I'm a huge science fiction movie fan, particularly these movies about the superheroes, Marvel, DC. I love the Man of Steel. I loved Thor. I loved the Avengers. I love the X-Men movies. And I got to tell you, this movie did not disappoint. If you guys are comic book fans too, this movie's based off of Return of the Dark Knight and the death of Superman. So I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to spoil it for people who didn't see it yet. But I just got to tell you that Ben Affleck did an awesome job playing Batman, and Henry Cavill, who returned from the Man of Steel, did an awesome job playing Superman in this movie. This movie had a lot of twists and turns in it, and usually when they do these movies, they're not always as good as the comic books. They're not as accurate, and they put their own little twists in here and there. And they did that a little bit here too, but it actually fit. It actually made sense. It was actually some good additions they made to this movie to make it very interesting. And I'm going to give you a few little things here that you probably already know. Lex Luthor was in this movie, and he was hilarious. He had like almost like a comedic way about him, not as serious as the comic book Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor had kind of a psychotic side to him, like the Joker, you know. So he was actually funny, and I don't know, he's a little witty in this movie, and he was entertaining and had a couple one-liners, made me laugh a little bit. So I was kind of happy with that. I thought that was cool. Wonder Woman was in this movie, and there was a supervillain in this movie that I did not expect to see. I'm not gonna tell you who it was. I'm gonna let you be surprised. But overall, you know, this movie, it was just a lot of action, a lot of drama. It was kind of gory too. You know, these movies aren't usually gory, but this had a little bit of blood in it. This was probably PG-13 type-ish. So if you have kids, just be a little careful if you're going to take them to this movie. But I recommend this movie. You know, this was an awesome movie, and I think you guys will like it. And if you're a fan of science fiction, if you're a fan of Marvel Comics, DC Comics, if you're a comic book fan, then you'll definitely like this movie. This will not disappoint. All right, I hope you guys go out and see it. I hope you enjoy it. Till next time, talk to y'all soon. Peace.